So you should be able to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it should be operational. Your second toolbar should have the reverse thruster off on the 9 button.
Got just under 350k of iron.
Nice.
Yeah, the 9 button doesn't work as it should.
It doesn't.
No. Or maybe it does, it's just there isn't a lot of mass to keep it going.
Well, check your pitch angle as well for your crosshairs below the horizon.
Yeah.
I've not made it into a blueprint yet from. I'll get it back and finish the tweaking, and then we'll blueprint it. Thing is, we've got plenty of hydrogen. We can refuel it.
Oh.
Oh God.
No, I just meant what? I meant when you land, can you land on the actual base pad this time, please?
I don't have an underground connector, mate. I only have a front connector.
Let me edit the one that you land on then, hang on.
I can only front connect.
Yeah. I'll just put a pipe on this and then lift it up more. No, it still wouldn't work because... Oh. Would have to name a couple of Paul's storage tanks to exempt. And then just rename them back. If that makes sense.
I don't understand.
So if you rename it Tim Exempt, it won't grab stuff from it.
Oh, I see, right.
So we'd have to rename a couple of your storage containers so you can land at the base and we can just do it while you're sat in the machine.
Do what while I'm sat in the machine?
Load it up with the materials you need for the contracts.
Right.
So we haven't got to keep manually, taking it by hand over to the ship.
It just means renaming a couple of your...
Yeah, and then if you ever did ice with it, you could just take the exempt bit out, right?
Yeah. If I lift that up...
Can't seem to find my storage containers.
That should be high enough, right, Sammy?
Cargo.
Mate, I'm not even there.
Oh. Might need to go up a bit more.
So you want me to rename all 8 cargo slots?
Oh, just a couple of containers. So we can put stuff in it without the script taking stuff out.
So if I put Tim exempt like that, will that do it?
Yes.
I'll do that on 2 of them. Yeah?
Yep.
What's the state of the landing pad at the moment, Pubs?
We don't have enough connectors.
Is connector 3 free or not?
Connector 3 is the one that Paul needs to land on.
Okay, right.
Mate.
I haven't got any slew. I can only go forwards and backwards.
No, Matty.
Yep.
You don't have any
orange
slew?
one.
No.
What rubbish is that?
Park that orange one on the hydrogen. In a
Cool,
second.
yeah.
I need to add another.
I'm 4K out, so I'll be in very soon. Like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll move this orange one. I'll just wait to dock.
I'll let you dock first, Paul. I'll
Alright.
fly.
Watchtower, thank you for the bits, by the way. And Jim Hummel, thank you for 17 months.
Yeah, I'm
A Smith,
3K.
32, thank you.
I'm 3K out, but 1K up, so
Right, I've moved the orange one off or whatever pad that is. I'll just set it out of the way.
I'm 1k out now.
I just hope that connector's high enough because that's as high as it goes.
Where am I going, Pups?
Number 3, Paul.
I
You
see
should
if I
see.
can see number 3 from here.
Do you see me?
What do I see? Things flying around. Friendly signal. Squirrel base. I presume you're the friendly signal, maybe?
Yeah.
Now I see your name.
Did it connect to this? Let me know if it's high enough though, because I don't know.
Well, you let me know because you're outside.
Yeah, that's high enough. Up. There you go. Matty, you can land on the top one.
Are the hydrogen generators on?
Not yet. No, they should still be on actually. I was charging 12D batteries.
Ooh, we're back. Right, so where's somebody landing?
The one next to yours.
Right, Sean, I'm docking. I just didn't want you to get a fright in me and end up landing on your head.
Oh, there he is. On a little bit IFR.
Yeah, just what I need for the first landing. With no side thrust.
In a ship you've never flown before.
In a ship I haven't flown before.
Apart from that, it's all good. It does make it look a bit like an elephant, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. Also, I left the nav lights on this orange one just so that you can kind of see it a bit if you're flying around.
Oh, the no slew thrusters is not pleasant.
No. Looks like we'll be modding that before we use it. I want to tweak it a bit and then I'll blueprint it and then we'll put some miners on it or something. How far are you away?
500 meters.
I want to see you then.
You do. You just got streamer blindness.
He's coming from the other
I'm
direction.
coming.
Paul.
Wait, how did you manage to come from the other direction?
Because you called you were going in, so I went past and did a circuit basically.
No wonder I couldn't see you. Stream of blinders. Look in the wrong direction.
Well, it's on your screen.
Not when I'm looking the other way, it's not. 379 metres, come on, what's keeping you? Chop chop.
Paul, don't. Do you want to do it? Because seriously, it's bad enough the pressure that you're watching anyway. Like, do you seriously want to do this?
Also, John, me and Fog got along just fine. That orange ship
Oh,
was
yeah,
perfectly intact when I moved it.
Sentinel might be right. Put the hydrogen on, you might have slew. I think it's number 1 key was your hydrogen engines. You may have hydrogen slew thrusters.
We have a slight problem with the contract.
What's up?
We have no silicon.
Oh, we'll have to
That's
get
not
some
terrible.
more. Just gone
It's
mine.
only worth 4,000. It's not exactly dangerous.
Have silicon down 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Did it work, somebody? Did you get hydrogen slew?
So you nerfed me in order to make me look bad.
Nope. Hydrogen does not need to be burned, and it goes through it at a ferocious rate. So that's why I turned them off. I didn't realise they'd designed it with hydrogen slew though. Back a bit, back a bit. Stop. And down. Connect. You need to turn off the hydrogen, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice call, Sentinel.
Thank you.
Phil 93, 98 months. Thanks, Phil. Grindock, thank you, 49. Okay, so let me finish off renaming this thing. Oh my god, there's so much docked.
You almost want a separate grid, don't you, as a config pad? So you can just take it over there and do it separately, right?
Problem is, to get power there, it will still connect it up and show it.
No, like put it on, build another full system of wind turbines or something.
If it's just a config pad, you can just get away with one.
Or whatever.
And what?
Oh, you can fly back to the station.
Yeah, I'm just renaming stuff 1 second. Small ammo container. Yeah, what, mate? So I don't know if you want hydrogen thrusters on the checklist. Probably do.
Sammy,
Yeah,
are you busy?
not really.
Could you jump in the big pulse one and just double check the contents of the containers? I think I've got them all right. One component spread out between two containers though, because it got too full.
It won't have Gatling gun soon. It'll have a drill.
Why have you got metal grid in there, mate?
I didn't cross that one out from last time. Sorry. You should just be able to throw it back into storage, Sammy.
So do I need to just go out and mine some silicon quickly then?
Yeah. I need to get more landing pads online. As we've run out.
Alright, what ship's available? Is Matty out in the orange one?
No.
Orange one's parked at the hydrogen. It's the only space that was left.
Alright, what do you want me to park now, Pups?
Just park where you was, Paul.
What if you want hydrogen top up?
Then you have to fly over.
Okay, so that ship has got a checklist that goes from 3 to 9. Because it's got to do hydrogen as well.
No worries.
Make a group of just the 2 slew hydrogen thrusters. Well, there's 2 there. I presume there's 2 on the other side. There's also ones up here. So there's like at least 6, 8. There's 8 of them. There's only the 2. There's only what, the main one? There's only that one. I'm not sure we're going to save a great deal. I suppose we could turn off the main engine while we've got atmospheric. Parachutes. You want to see the Gatling guns, don't you, Buzz?
I need a place to dock, perhaps.
Give me 2 secs. I'm trying to put a pad online now, Simon. Matty, are you at base?
Yep.
Could you build this?
Where are you?
On the landing pad.
Oh yeah.
Build that connector out for me.
Oh my god, which is the main one? Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Alright, Sammy, you can land. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I know they have the direction, but not the size.
But this one's good to land on, Sammy.
Cool.
I think that's the quickest I've ever put one online. It should empty you, Sammy. It should all be just automatically done.
Right.
I think so.
So get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Nice. What you doing, Matty?
Nothing right now. Just looking to
Search
see.
railings. Press G and search railings.
Yep.
You grab the straight one. It's got the plus sign on.
Oh yeah.
And then the
It
corner
requires
one.
decorative blocks 2 DLC.
Never mind. If I place them, can you build them, maybe?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can do that. I think the only DLC I bought was the industrial pack, something like that. I bought one when I got the game. Well, yeah, when I got the game.
Nice.
Right, that should do it in theory. So by default, that won't turn the main engine on. That has to be turned on manually.
You can build these, right, Matty?
Do we need silica or anything?
Sammy's doing it now.
Just brought one.
Yeah, I need the
back.
parts, but yeah, I can.
Okay, have we got all the bits we need for the contract then?
I'm trying to find the silicon in the list.
Oh, I've got a few. Have you got them? You got silicon down 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I've got the silicon. I'm back at base. I just need to find it in the inventory list to put it in the right container.
Oh, I see.
But I can't find the container where the refiners are putting the silicon in.
Where's the Gatling gun? Oh, there it is. Uses
Good
Gatling
point, Sammy,
ammo
I just-
boxes.
I can't see the silicon on this list, guys, where it's putting it.
I'm looking. Refineries. Refinery. Why isn't it showing?
Do we not have a container that has...
Well, what's it doing with it?
Hydrogen tank.
Let me just double check what these tanks are called, something.
So it doesn't look like we've got much gold left, but do we actually need much at the minute?
Yeah, go and get some.
We've got 3.7, but can somebody share me the GPS location?
Sammy, can you help me build a storage container quick?
How
Yeah,
is
which colour container, mate? Where are you, pups?
Underneath, my friend.
It must have filled this hydrogen tank. It's 100% full again. Interesting.
Do you need me to place the container, or...?
The large one on top of one of these squares, yeah. Here, Sammy.
Did I turn off the reactor? Now you're asking. Negative. 0 watts. The checklist is not big enough for this. In fact, I think we're going to need 2.
Could someone share me the GPS location for the gold, and I can go get some?
I think I already did.
I didn't get. I think I've got a bunch of iron ones, but that's about it.
I don't know if they're prepped or not, Matty. I'll
I
give
know
you.
they were. Let me have a look. I can.
I've got. Do you want me to just send you the 4 gold ones I have, and you can figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay, there's 1. Two.
Oh, pups, I haven't done the colour again.
So I can do it.
Silly thing.
You got them, Matty?
I got 3.
There's 4.
Right, I've got 4.
Gatling gun. Okay, remove that.
Where is it? Where is it putting this silicon then, pups?
No idea, Sammy. I
Red
think
chip
it's-
lifting.
Would help if I put that in the right line, wouldn't it?
There's nothing in the production queues that I can see.
Only thing I can think of is maybe it's just bouncing it around so fast we can't see it.
Right.
Without clearing the errors on the debug menu, we won't know.
Toolbar 1 is now entirely takeoff. So then we need something for the main engine.
Now I need to figure out what to name this.
Well, there's 55k of it in stock. I don't understand.
Yep. Okay. That should not do that. Recharge on.
Who's making canvases?
And it's not. It's a game doing it itself.
Well, that's where the silicon's going. But I can't see it in the assemblers. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the silicon wafers don't need to be done because it's only 4,000 credits anyway. It's 11 silicon wafers.
I know why.
Why?
We need Paul.
What?
I know why we can't see it. Paul needs to share the storage container with us.
Well, so there's already a storage container with silicon in it?
Yeah, but we can't access it
Why not?
because it's not shared with the faction.
Your timing's impeccable, pups. I'm thousands of meters above you when you said that.
Well, I only just figured it out.
If you'd have said that about 5 seconds earlier, I'd have hopped out my cockpit. How far up does this thing take us then?
Okay, you're starting to lose gravity now, aren't you?
No idea.
Yeah, your peak gravity is going down, look,
Where's it showing that?
next to your attitude indicator.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm starting to lose thrust as well. 8,000 meters and I'm losing atmospheric thrust. ,9,000 meters. Quite a nice view, actually. Kerbal Space could learn from this. Blimey.
Yeah. Wow. That's pretty cool, actually.
I wonder when I can stop thrusting. So gravity's still 0.46.
Yeah, well, presumably you can't really let go of upward thrust until you're in 0G, right?
I
In
think
the
so.
Earth's. Oh,
I don't know. Who's been into space? When can I stop forward thrusting? My God, it takes a lot of thrust.
You have to be at 0G, Triple J says.
I don't believe him.
I don't
Do
believe
not
him
believe
either.
anything John says.
He's got thousands of seconds in this game.
Gravity stops at about 50 to 60k up.
1,000 meters.
50 to
To
60k,
the moon, boys.
so 60,000
P.S. I still
kilometers.
have no idea what's going on, SquirrelHype.
Big lad, thank you for the bits. I have no idea what's going on either, dude, so it's all good.
Presumably, if you were to turn, would you not have some sort of orbit with this planet?
No clue. Right now, I'm just hoping... It doesn't display my hydrogen level anywhere, so I've no idea how much fuel we have on board. Well, I'm just holding thrust.
Isn't the hydrogen level on the bottom right corner?
Is that on the ship, or is that what I'm breathing?
No, that's the ship.
That's
Yours
the
is
ship.
on the left.
So we're 85% left.
84, yeah.
Oh, that's all right. We've got more than I thought then. We're down to 0.18 G, so technically we're nearly there. How we get back, no idea.
Fly towards it.
I would assume turn yourself around and thrust towards the base.
Parachutes? Who knows?
Well, in theory, you don't need parachutes because you've got G, haven't you? When you get back in the atmosphere, your atmospheric...
Yeah, but I'll be coming at an insane speed, won't I?
No, because you're only doing 100 meters a second, aren't you?
Yeah, you can't go faster than that.
Yeah?
Wait, it says my parachute's on. How does that work? What do you mean to be load parachutes? I've got to load parachutes now. Is that a consumable? In which
Yeah,
Send you a
case...
screenshot.
It's a
Something.
canvas. Sorry, Paps?
I sent you a screenshot.
So we don't have parachutes then.
Okay. Yeah, you've got one, I think. Or two. There was 2 canvases on board.
Parachutes are consumed every time they get toggled. Now we find this out. Oh, there's the moon.
Well, we've got 113 in stock, but they're 30k away.
Hey, could you just throw one up?
Yeah, hang on a minute. I'll
Thanks.
just blast up and do it for you.
I was good at javelin. I might be able to make it.
I can actually see where our base is and where that station is. That's kind of cool.
But yeah, that screenshot is why we can't see it, Sammy.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I stop thrusting, I suppose it'll do the reverse thing. It's still pretty impressive, though.
Yeah, 'cause if you want to go faster than 100 meters a second, you have to get the mod. Take a while to get to another planet or an asteroid, isn't it?
Yep.
Especially with that speed limit.
Yeah, that's a bit stupid. Like in space, you should be able to go whatever speed, right? Well, you're 40k away. Oh, I'm in 0G apparently.
Well, 0.05, that's good enough, isn't it?
No, it says 00 on my screen.
Oh, sorry, stream delay.
I'm now technically in 0G. Oh god, what is that? There's a massive asteroid in front. And there's
Yeah, I
like
love
a
that.
couple of planets.
I love that you haven't actually been looking where you're going. Assuming there's nothing in front of you, like...
We're technically in space right now.
That's what jump drives are for. Oh, yeah, I forgot we could have them.
This thing doesn't even have an ore detector, does it?
No.
Stupid thing. Well, okay, so the first test was getting into space, the second test is getting back, and then we'll reconfigure the ship.
Don't call it stupid, Paul. How much did that cost you?
2.8 million or something?
It's like buying a Ferrari and calling it stupid.
Right, come on, pups. Let's go and get some more silicon while we're waiting for his lordship to get back.
I don't even know the last time I flew one of these.
We'll do all the work, mate. You know how it is.
That's true, so I mean, no matter what game we play.
Yeah.
I'm following you because why not?
Have you not got a waypoint?
Nope.
Okay. You got eyes on me?
Yeah, your beacon's on so I can see you.
Yeah, we're here.
Oh. Slow down! Slow down!
I suppose in theory I should turn the atmospheric engines off.
I might hover and get rid of this tree a second, Sammy.
That's no hydro brake thrust. It does, because when I turn off dampeners, I lose speed. I have no idea how big this asteroid is. Like, I have no sense of scale.
It looks large. Sorry, Pops, what did you say?
Said I was behind you.
Okay. I'm full enough.
Okay.
That's got ore of some kind on it.
Where are you?
Next to you. You can reverse, Sammy. I'm not there. How much does it take again, Sammy?
About just under 80k.
Okay.
Mustache, thank you for the bits. What? Or is that platinum? No idea what that is.
Are you going to mine a bit just to see?
Well, I was going to get out and get my drill on it. You know, the thing that Pups never carries with him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't need it because I don't go out mining.
4 should turn off the hydrogen. No. Yes, no. Apart from the main engine, which needs to do that. There we go.
Chat is advising you to put your visor down.
Yep. How much have I got left? Let's do this. What is this? Cobalt? I didn't come to this rock for cobalt!
Hello.
What do you think this is? 56,000 meters for some cobalt? Get out of it.
If that was... Oh, brilliant.
£2 million, a whole team, all the way for something we could get on Earth. Woo!
Worth it. See if we can see a different colour on this. I love the way you can just drift around though. Low energy. I didn't want it. Oh, it doesn't have spotlights, this thing. It needs so many changes. Is that all there is here?
Where are you, Pups?
Grabbing the last of the silicon. There ain't much left.
Let's try that one.
There's a bit left, but I'm on my way.
Cool, taking off.
I'm on my way back with some gold.
Oh, I really wish I had lights.
I think I'm on your left, Pups.
Don't see anything.
Yeah, you're good, Summer.
Red
Yeah,
ship.
this is like a proper international spaceport now.
I know, right? Red ship inbound.
You got to try and fly back.
Yeah. Got to know what happens, mate.
For science.
Well, I was kind of hoping just to find a bit of platinum or something, just drill some, chuck it on the ship, bring something back. But the game's just being a bit mean.
No,
Mr.
the game being mean to you, Paul.
Dorset, 25 months. How you doing, sir?
Wow, that's a name.
So I ain't heard that in a while.
Twitch
Yeah.
baby, wicked smack, thank you. Big lad, thank you for gifting a sub to Kelly, by the way. Oh, there's a load over there, actually. I've got the hydrogen. Let's go and have a quick look. Must be able to get something from this lot. Dorset pops in chat like once every 2 years or something. If you just get enough stuff to do something useful with. If I could just hand mine some platinum or something, that would be great. What do we need platinum to make, by the way?
Level 3 component drills and welders and grinders for a start.
It might unlock some stuff in the tech tree as well. Like we build something that we can only build with platinum and it unlocks some blocks, you know?
Presumably like a jump thruster or something.
Does fuel consumption go with the cargo board? Yeah, that's Delta V. Don't see any coloration.
That was docked. Okay.
What's happened?
It docked. Then I turned off the thrusters and it tipped off the thing. I think it's okay though.
Matty, we thought you got good at it.
I had. Then I pressed the 9 key. I pressed the 9 key. It was yellow because it was yellow. Then I pressed the 9 key. Then I went 854, 8765, and then yeah, there we go. But it didn't work. But there's no damage. It's okay. We can all breathe.
I think the dark spot's a shadow, isn't it?
But to be fair, I have got the hang of this because that gold mine I went to was completely unprepared and it was quite close to the edge of the cliff. So I was able to drill like straight in level, so it was quite easy.
Yeah, but I don't need a lot of H2 to get back, Trucker J. I don't have to fight gravity. Oh, hang on. What is that black patch? Is that a patch? What if I find oil on an asteroid? That'd be amazing. Right, we'll grab whatever this is and then we'll try and get back. Oh, come on, game. Is that just a hole? I think it's just a cave. Scumbag game. If only I had a light and an ore detector.
Got those down here, Paul.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to bring me one up, you know?
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Let me just get on that. How many hydrogen tanks have we got in stock, pups?
30 odd?
Why can I not move? Well, I have no O2 when I'm outside.
You've got 96 O2, haven't you?
Well, you tell me. When I jump outside, it says I have no O2 and I'm freezing. So, I guess we're coming back empty-handed. I don't understand.
Yeah, but that's just atmospheric conditions, isn't it, on the bottom of your bar?
I don't know. But when
That's
I
the
jump outside,
environment.
I literally can't move. It won't move. It did before, and now I can't move.
Is that because you're not like on an?
Your jetpack's off. Press X.
How did that get turned off? Is the light working?
And I thought if you had your drill out, your
What's that?
ore detector works a bit better.
Is that light or is that something useful? Stone? I didn't come here for stone.
Lol.
What a weird cave this is. Like the sun's just catching on the tunnel. Look at that. That's mad. Silver. Hey! Found some silver.
We can get
Woohoo.
that on Earth.
Now, pups,
So
be nice to him.
grateful.
I am so glad I have
Gonna
found
take
your
the,
channel.
orange
You
ship and
play
go get some
games
more
I
gold.
am interested in. You and the others you play with are entertaining, even ups. Wink wink. Thank you for all the entertainment. Merry Christmas to you and all.
Wicked smart. Thank you very much for your donation and your very kind words. Ups was, well, I think it was Matty talking, so I just quickly muted them.
There was a platinum mode apparently, Paul.
What was?
There was platinum in that tunnel.
Lies.
Gordon said platinum. Volderprax says platinum. Costal said platinum.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was speaking over someone.
That's fine. Okay, whereabouts? You want to give me a clue?
Gordon says up.
Did you see it when I was like swinging the mine around?
I didn't see it, but I wasn't watching the stream. I was looking at the
Oh,
figures.
they
at
mean
the
that? That's what they mean. Let me try the top of the rock. Because I'm not digging 56 meters in this thing.
Well, if you use the tunneler mode, that'll be alright.
It must be up here though. How can I not see it? Really? That's amazing. Oh, it's quite well lit in here now, look. Randomly. And then it goes dark when I go inside. How does that work? I've lost it now. I have completely lost it now.
It was closer to the end where your ship was, wasn't it?
That's so weird.
Well, bearing in mind your suit is fitted with the same ore detector, which is 50 meters, you needed to be almost on the right spot, didn't you?
This was like up, wasn't it? This way. There it is. Probably run out of power.
Yeah.
Should I GPS this then?
Might as well.
Platinum asteroid.
Did the asteroids move? Or are they a fixed space?
I don't know.
Hey, chat.
Chat, apart from John.
Assumption here is I'm actually going to make it back alive with this stuff, but hey, we can hope.
Please tell me you took a blueprint in that ship.
No.
Do you want to take one before you try and come back, just in case it goes kabang?
He'll be alright, he'll get back. If he doesn't, he'll just reload the save.
What is it that I put? Obviously, I created a entrance to a gold mine, but what is that I actually mark it as on the GPS? /GPS gold, then what?
Well, are you at a number?
Yeah, I'm at number 1, I think. Gold. Yeah, well, I'm at where it says gold down. So if I just
Paul's already got that mark, mate.
well, no, but I thought we had to that location was like not prepared or anything.
Yeah,
Like,
if
there
you've
was
dug
no-
an entrance to it, then mark the
Yeah.
entrance.
Right, is it this mark?
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning, Paul.
Hang
Yeah.
on a second. Is it that node?
Let me check. Yeah, it's 9 meters above my head.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
okay,
Paul's
cool.
already done it.
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't have that then.
If you back out, you should be able to see like a valley and a groove and a hole down to the gold where Paul was.
Yeah, I must have come to a different one because I swear there wasn't one, but I don't know. Oh well, that clears up.
It is scary the amount of knowledge that I have on the map of this place.
Oh, you
like,
scanned most of it, didn't you?
yeah,
So-
I pretty much know where everything is within 1.7k of the base.
It's the same as this base. I know where everything is roughly
Yeah.
on this base because I've spent so much time on it.
Yeah, I swear when I first came here there was like absolutely nothing, but
Wait, why are my engines on? They should be off.
Right. It does appear to have added it to my blueprint, Trucker Joe. So you buy the ship, you get it, and it gives you the blueprint by the look of it.
Nice.
Right, so how does this work then? I've got over half of my hydrogen left, which means I could thrust burn my way all the way back in theory.
Good luck.
BRB.
Nice.
I shouldn't even need to thrust. I'll just float there now. In fact, you know what? We'll turn the main engine off.
Have a cup of tea while you're at it, Paul.
What's the Kerbal Space Program time acceleration feature?
Lol. But there is a jump drive in the time warp thing, apparently.
I'll run out of power in 9 days. Actually, let me have a look at the parachutes. Okay, the parachute has 1 in each, so we're good. We're good on parachutes. Next question: what do the parachutes actually do, and when do I deploy them? I presume they're going to be what, at the back of the ship, at the front of the ship? Are they going to land as?
Paul Tiger says just deploy the dampeners when you're in Earth's atmosphere. You should be fine then.
Right. Because we can't ever go more than 100 meters per second.
Yeah. Which, like, I find silly, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a level of detail, isn't it, that they could have done but didn't.
I'm back.
One back.
It's weird, this planet. I can see from up here that there's no lakes and stuff, no water really. Well, I presume that's the frozen lake, and yet it keeps raining.
Well, there's another ice lake below the one that you've got marked, right? And then another one off to the top left.
Yeah, and then there's all the snow. There's probably stuff up in them that we haven't explored.
So looking at this, if I orient myself that way, you assume that's a polar cap up there, which means south of our position is the equator, in quotes, with all its deserty bit.
Only we had a compass.
And that means that that lake is north. Oh no, the ice lake is east. Almost. There's another lake to the north.
Yeah, and then there's another ice lake to the east of that, isn't there?
Yeah. Hey, I'm doing 104 meters per second. I just broke the game.
Lol.
I've got gravity.
I mean, presumably, once you get into like a full G of gravity, if you were to turn all your engines off, you'd just fall until you needed to turn them back on, right?
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I just turned the engine off and flying in. And once I have a few thousand meters of altitude, I'll turn the engine back on and start slowing down. But yeah, you basically get a free ride back because the game has a speed cap. Either way, though, it's going to take a while to get stuff from space and back.
Oh, I'm guessing that's why you built the jump drives and stuff.
Could be. It's a level of tech we've not looked at yet.
We have it unlocked.
Do we?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, I'm staring at it. Just type in jump.
I have no blocks.
Ah.
Yeah, of course, Echolos. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it like a suicide burn, straight onto
One sec, Sammy.
straight onto the landing pad.
What about now?
All right, nice and broken thumb. 1 sec.
There you go.
Because you wasn't here when I discovered it.
Auto deploy height 1,000 meters. Is that enough? Toggle block on. Auto deploy. What kind of altitude do I want it to deploy at?
Yeah, but presumably you don't need that, Paul, because you've got atmospheric thrusters.
Yeah.
I don't, but I just want to see how it works. And we've got loads of parachutes back at base, so I can reload it. I'll do 2,000 meters so I can see what happens. And if it doesn't deploy at 2,000 meters, then I'll just go for a atmospheric braking. That's why I've gone for 2,000, because I think our base is a few hundred meters above sea level. I'm 19k out from you guys, coming in hot.
No worries, I'll be a second.
Bad thing's definitely not going to happen. I've got to sit in here, coming, like, accelerating into the planet and hoping those parachutes deploy.
Yeah.
Put 7 and 5 on. You really should be playing with mod removing speed limits. I've only been playing the game a week. I'll get there. Batteries are active. When does that atmospheric thrust kick in again?
Well, I would assume if you turned them on now, it would go on.
They're on. They're working. Because I've got forward momentum. Like, put it this way, I can see the battery electric drain when I'm activating them.
Benner, that will not be happening.
No, welcome back, Pops.
Come up.
No, I said welcome back. To
Right,
you.
I'm going to save it because I'm coming in very hot right now. I don't know what's going to happen. $2,000 meters, 26, 25, 24, 23, 21, 2,000. Come on, parachutes. There they go. Look at that. That's amazing. That actually worked.
Wow, that's
Hey.
cool.
You don't need to press Z. If your parachutes are going to deploy, it doesn't matter. So now we can press Z. And we can turn off the parachutes completely. Off. I don't know how you detach them. How do you get rid of them?
Need a beacon on there as well, Paul.
Hang on, those parachutes are creating a lot of drag. Open, closed. How do you get rid of them? Close them in control panel. How? It's just they're closed. I can't click close on them.
There's a separate function button for cutting them free.
Great.
Please stand by, viewers, because Paul just needs to do a bit of in-air config.
Closed, open, anyone can use. Where's the cutting them free option?
I don't know, that's what someone said.
They're turned off. Yeah, I turned them off.
Well, they're not showing anymore, so I'm guessing they've gone.
Do you need to land
Well,
to be...
they've
will they
automatically
cut-
gone somehow.
I was going to say, well, they don't just cut at 0 meters a second. Hubs.
Yeah?
On the component summary, why does it say reactor and thruster? Is that actually a component?
Let me have a look.
Orange ship inbound.
Blue inbound. Like close.
There's a...
When we're
I'm
landing.
behind you, Paul. Oh,
Yeah, there's a thruster component and a reactor component.
Ah, okay.
We need platinum
Okay.
or one.
Have a bit of platinum.
He made it! He's back from
at that.
space!
Back to space, boys!
Woohoo! He made it, everybody!
Boom!
and I also made it.
You know where to land, right, Matty?
Yeah, next to the blue one.
Yup.
There you go.
No, there's no parts smoking, John.
Yep.
Why are parachutes coming in and out of this thing? It's like going, I'll have a parachute. No, you won't. I'll have a parachute. No, you won't. So the game just keeps nicking it. I think maybe something
You
here is
probably-
taking a parachute. But
You
then
might
You
have
probably
to-
need to put exempt in the
Yeah,
title
you're gonna have
of
to put
that.
exempt on the box.
I'm just saying, John. I'm just saying.
hey, you know, I've got a parachute. Well, we should have had a bit of platinum come in somewhere.
Would have gone into the ore box. That or it's already been processed.
Is it not in your inventory, Paul?
It says platinum 0. No, yes it is actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, surely it's in your inventory.
Well,
You just
where should I
in
put
this
it then?
box. Just put it in this pool. And
Just
go
put it in a
empty all
box.
off.
There you
It'll
go, let's go.
sort it, won't it?
There you go. 2.4k.
Yay, 2.4k platinum ore.
Woohoo! We're rich.
Just need to modify this now and put some drills on it and stuff, and an ore detector. Just repurpose it, remove the Gatling gun.
Good point, Gordon. I'll do that now.
What can we actually make with that platinum that's useful to us?
Reactor components, I think it was.
What was the tech tree again?
G.
Aggression. What do we not have? Is that all unlocked? Can't tell. Oh no, hang on. Warhead. What's that? It's really hard to see what's not.
Yeah, you'd like a button that says "Show me what's to be unlocked," right?
It's not obvious, is it? It's not grayed out very well. Yeah, they're all on Bennett, doesn't matter. Well, we made it into space. Amazing.
And it's only taken how long?
We did it in style, though.
No.
I don't know, Baz. It doesn't show you. You just got the progression there, and then it's really hard to see if you've got something unlocked or not. Laser antenna. Do not broadcast a signal that other players can see, but instead require direct line of sight to function.
So one way to see, Paul, it's slightly hard, but it will be the stuff that's unlocked is brighter than the stuff that's not, and
I know.
it's so subtle.
For example, the warhead is greyed out, right? But it's so subtle that I can't tell.
Yeah.
Very long distance. So the laser antenna goes a long distance. Reloadable rocket launchers locked. That
I can
requires
start
us to
on-
make a rocket launcher.
I was gonna say I can start unlocking these when we play next.
Yeah. What about rocket launchers? Yeah.
I think there's only like 3 of them that ain't unlocked.
Cool. I think our work here is done, boys. Baz, I don't think I've got any ammo for it, if I'm honest.
Well, we haven't made any,
Gatling gun
so
left.
There is some in one of the storage containers, but I don't know if it's specific ammo.
Gun. Why doesn't it show it?
because the block was turned off.
I don't know.
Autocannon
No, it's on.
magazine.
Shoot
Gatling
once.
ammo box. Yeah, we don't have they're individual ones. We don't have any of them made.
We don't have any Gatling ammo.
I can make you a couple quickly if you want.
Oh,
Go on.
Paul, while you're back, can you turn the silicon container on?
Where is it? Make some pups.
Pups.
I'm making a couple. Hang on.
Where do I go, Sammy?
I'm assuming it's underneath, but I don't know where it is, Paul. Pups found it.
I can show you why it makes some. This one here, Paul.
The big one.
Yep.
What do you need me to do?
Share it with your
Like
faction.
that.
Yeah.
That's weird how that was off.
Should show now, Sammy.
Yeah, there you go, 164k.
Got 4 ammo boxes for you, Paul. I don't know where they go or what to do with them, but I can put them in your...
Right, Gatling gun. Can I drag them in from somewhere?
you need to make your cargo container exempt.
It's not a cargo.
Can I see them from here? Because if so, I can do it from here. Yeah, right. If I put... No, I can't. Paul, if you jump out, I'll throw them on the floor and you can pick them up.
Hang on, I'm trying to find my cargo container. But then it wouldn't pull anything from here, would it?
Well, maybe make your Gatling gun ones exempt then?
Well, I can do that. Go on. Is that it?
That was 4 of them, yeah.
4?
How many do you need?
Well, you're just a bit stingy. I'm going to fire a Gatling gun here. Here's 4 bullets.
Oh, hang on.
Enjoy.
I'll make a couple more.
It'll be over in a
Never
microsecond.
satisfied, are you? I'm making 100. Is that better? They do take a while to build, though. That's what I took it as. Like, it's a case of bullets. It's not just one.
Why can't I drag them in there?
To load them from the
You
outside.
are dragging them in, but isn't the script dragging them out?
No, because it's greyed out.
When you hover over it, it's greyed out, which means you can't drop it there. Gatling ammo box, it says. Put them in any cargo. Thank God.
I can access it from here, Paul. Grab some more, one sec. Problem is, if you put them in your cargo container, the game's going to take them.
It is, yeah.
So, do you want to make the Gatling guns exempt a minute, Paul, so I can put them in from the
I
outside?
can drag them into the cargo container, but I can't drag them into the Gatling gun.
You can do it from the outside, but I need you to make them exempt.
It's a load from the outside. Do you? How do you load them from the outside exactly?
There's 15 in your... Oh, the game's taken,
I just put them in Gatling gun, right? They were in there.
No,
They're in there. How did you put them in there?
come, see where I am, Paul?
Oh,
You
you're
see this
going
little...
to put it in that chute?
Yeah.
That's so rubbish. Well, at least that means the thing can't nick them. There you go. Yeah, I've got some rounds now.
Please take off and try it somewhere that's not near the beast. Thank you.
Well, save it and shoot the hydrogen factory.
Oh, go on, do it. Go on.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it in style.
Oh,
That sounds like an excellent idea.
What could I'm standing way back from this.
I want a front row seat. I want a
Anywhere
front.
near
I think
that.
you're overcooking this.
Have to shoot the tanks, remember, Paul.
Yeah. It's double saving it. Right, we need something for Gatling gun, left and right. $1,267. Toggle on, shoot on. I don't know which we need.
My guess would be shoot.
Well, they're both on as it is, so we'll go with shoot on off. Shoot on off. There we go. Right. So if I press 3 and 4. Oh my God. That's not doing anything.
That did damage it. You just may need to keep shooting. It's only on 86%.
Dude, I don't have enough rounds for that.
Hang on, let me... If I help you out... Right, go on. That's close to not being functional anymore.
The hydrogen jet is low.
Oh, it's going. Patchy gunship mode. Let's go. Big boom.
Surely it's got to go boom.
Hang on, what happens if I shoot these wind turbines? Are they... Oh, wow, that just knocked that off.
This one that's
Thanks,
on,
Paul!
this one that's on fire is only 40%.
My health is critically low after that. No
shoot,
wonder.
shoot the thing again.
You stood in the wrong place. That's not blowing up, is it?
20%. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I'm getting out of there. You're on like 10%.
Come on, you gotta go boom. Oh! Oh
was
my
fun.
god, that was actually epic. Totally worth it.
Keep going though.
That's brill.
Wow.
I
Shoot
took
some of the
a,
other things.
I took a whole load of blocks with it.
Shoot some of these things, Paul, on the left, like the generators, because they're all quite low. And maybe they'll
Oh,
go
I'm really
boom
out
in
of
a minute.
rounds.
Hang
Puffs
on,
didn't make me enough.
One sec. Whoa, I'm standing back. Right, Paul, that's on 14%.
I've got one gun, the other one's empty.
I could probably load you some more in.
That must have been empty. That didn't
That
blow
was
up because it
still
didn't have any
there.
hydrogen in it.
Want more ammo quickly, Paul?
Yeah, that's true, Dom Goose. It's a small ship shooting at a big block, right? Yeah, I've got hardly any ammo left.
One sec.
Build a base, destroy a base. That's just way too much fun.
If I
got-
stick 18 in your cargo,
I've got
thing,
some in the left gun, I think. I'm not sure.
you should have
actually.
some in both.
Okay. What should I shoot then? What are these like? These the engines?
Yeah.
It's
Is
close-
that not tank 1 left, Pups?
Ah?
Is that tank 1 that's left?
Yeah.
Is that the one
Which
that's
is
full?
empty. It was only tank 3 that was full, the first one. No, okay, there seems to be stuff in there. I will help you out, Paul.
Hang on. I was just going to go and shoot some screens.
Go.
How
No,
can
no.
this LCD
There's anything
screen...
left in that one.
There we go.
I love the mini bullet holes.
Oh my god, stuff's just... Oh my god, that just wrecked that.
Don't want to go near you.
Imagine if the save file got corrupted.
Lol.
Scoops.
Guess we'll be starting again if that happened. That just wrecks it, doesn't it? Thanks, Chris.
You give the man some bullets and he just...
Hey, this is all on Baz. It was his idea. Well, they're all light armor blocks as well, aren't they? So, what happens if you shoot that connector? Yes! Oh! Wrecked. Just shot the connector and it dropped out the sky. Oh, that's just gonna keep rolling. That's just a hunk of metal now. Hours of work down the drain. It looks like the drills are just like falling off it. That's amazing. Whose base are we destroying? Ours. Makes
I
sense,
love
right?
that. Oh, someone just stood on the top.
Yeah.
Cool. Boom.
Big
And
boom.
that's that.
Cool.
Nice one, boys. That's it from us, I think, guys. can you get some squirrel love
That's
in
it,
chat
man.
for the mods?
Game over, man. It's game over.
And on that bombshell.
And on that bombshell, back to the studio. Guys, have a great weekend. Well, what's left of it. Enjoy your week ahead. I shall be back next, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what day I'm back. Is it Friday or Saturday? I can't remember. Friday. Yeah, we're back on Friday, aren't we? That's right. We got a Friday stream starting at 11 a.m, I believe. Is that right? Sounds about right. Onto this Christmas schedule. So yeah, I shall see you next week in a few days. You're not having my save truck in Pitbull, no. I might give it to you later. Yeah, have a good one. Stay safe and all that. Try not to get ill for Christmas. Do your last minute shopping, etc. And I'll see you all in a few days' time. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.